I'm too much of myself, that I'm too loud, and I'm too crazy.
And we walked down the block to my car. I almost brought him up, but you start to talk about the movies that your family watches every single Christmas, and I won't talk. Wearing like a shirt, and then another shirt, and then a sweater, and I'm still freezing my ass off. I'm currently walking to the library. I do not like how this turtleneck makes my neck look really fat. Walking to the library, and I feel like I look like a crazy person because I don't normally walk places, which is really bad because I need to be healthier, but like I still feel awkward like filming in public because I feel like people are looking at me because I have like some kind of weird issue. I feel so freaking awkward sometimes filming. I'm trying to get over it by like filming myself more in public, but like, ugh, it's awkward. Girl, and being on your period kinda sucks because like you have to buy things, you know, and I'm one of those girls that gets super embarrassed having to buy pads or tampons. To be honest, I'm kind of terrified of tampons because like what if it gets stuck and like chemicals up your vagina? Like, no thank you. Also, like if I go to a register and it's a dude, I will literally walk around trying to find a girl. I will literally walk around trying to find a register that has a girl in it because I'm still embarrassed about it, which is ridiculous because no woman should ever be embarrassed about her period because, you know, it's just a part of life, but I'm still one of those people, haven't gotten over it yet apparently. But anyway, I think it's hilarious that South Carolina lets you buy fireworks year-round. California does not let you do that at all. This is such a busy road. It's kind of like a freeway highway kind of thing. Ugh. Pretty house. If I ever have the money, I want to get a house that pretty. It doesn't have to be that big, obviously, because, like, who needs a house that big? Oh, that one's pretty. You obviously don't need a house that big unless you have enough kids, you know? Or you just want a house that big. I really don't, though. Do you see it? They literally have a freaking slide that curves into their pool. That was so cool.
To the people who tell me who I am, that I'm too loud, that I'm too quiet, that I'm not maternal, that I need to be this way and I need to be that way, that I'm too much of myself, that I'm too loud, and I'm too crazy, and I talk too much, and I laugh too much.
It took me a while to understand how I feel about myself matters. And nothing that anyone says is going to take myself away from myself. I'm still going to be me at the end of the day. Even if that means having to ignore everyone around me and keeping to myself. Their opinion number one, I don't like La La Land. I thought it was boring. I could only get like through like about 10 minutes of it before I had to turn it off because it was like, bleh. I don't know, it just was so boring. Like, they weren't doing anything. They were just like, do something. Like, I felt like there was like no storyline. And I don't even know what the movie was about because I never actually read it before I was about to watch it. But like, it just seemed so boring. A quick little story about when I was a senior in high school and I was in my English class, and we're just gonna not tell you the name of the teacher because this is not to get him in trouble whatsoever, and I'm pretty sure he's retired already anyway. He was a super nice teacher, which makes it no sense to why he did this because it just didn't make any sense to me. Because for one, he wasn't small himself, he was a chubbier man, and his son was in the class with us. and his son was really nice, and they were church people, and he just was so nice, and he was one of my favorite teachers, and I just never understood why this incident took place. But one day I was sitting in class, and the class hasn't started yet, right? So we were all just sitting there, and I was just chillaxing in my chair and stuff, and he likes to joke around with all of the students, and one of the students wasn't listening to him or wasn't listening to something he was saying, and so he was just like, I broke my headphones. Hi, baby. He doesn't like action today. Anyway, the guy was like, I will have Brianna sit on you if you don't act right. And I was just like, seriously? Seriously? You really think that's okay to say that to someone? I'm pretty sure that's like not allowed to like talk about that. Like, even if I wasn't one of your students, like, what in the world makes you think that like that's okay? Cause like, it's not. I'm all around. So if you want to hear more story times or more food recipes, you know, any just nonsense, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm all about the nonsense. All about the nonsense all day, y'all. All day.